Yo, what's up? Welcome everybody. Today we have taken some good audibles here. We listened to some digital drugs earlier and we're feeling altered.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Doing good. Feeling fine.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of thoughts. It's not
Right
like
here.
it's not like I got a lot more ideas. It's just the container for them got bigger.
Whoa.
I don't feel good.
Took too much,
I
man.
don't feel
Took
very
too much.
good, but I'm gonna power through.
I'm just having like a lot of intense thoughts right now. I got a lot of like theories on stuff. You guys ever have theories on things?
I got some theories
Yep.
on some things.
All right.
Sometimes.
Good on you. Some theories sometimes is better than no theories all the time. That's what I
right.
always say.
He's got it.
Well, we're in the right spot. We're in the right headspace. Conspiracy theories. We're going to get into them, man. We're going to talk about all the stuff they don't teach you in school. And we're going to talk about all the stuff that they talk about down at the docks. Where do you guys get your conspiracy theories from?
4chan.
All right, well, I don't go there, but
Well,
that.
considering that the classroom is the last room to get the truth, I go on Reddit.
Zach De La Roca, shouts
Rage.
out.
That was an improv.
Prophets of Rage.
I talked to my uncle Skip Per.
Yeah.
Is his last name Per?
Yeah.
Skip. Per. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, per this conversation, what did he say?
What did he say? His conspiracy theories?
Yeah.
I'll tell you in a second.
We're
But
gonna get into
get your. We're always working on his car, so as he always says, he says, "Get your engines revved," and then he lays some thoughts on me.
Damn,
All
bro.
right.
Blow
Today-
my mind.
The way it's going to work today is we're all going to go around the circle here. We're going to be passing the microphone around, passing some other stuff around too, if you know what I mean. That 70s show. And
I saw that.
we're all going to try to do our outdo each other with the best conspiracy theories. And I am going to start with a doozy. You guys ready for this?
From doobie to
yeah.
doozy. Hit it.
Yeah.
Conspiracy theory number one. I'm going to get into it. I have a lot to say about this. Here we go. I believe this is true. And you can all confirm this because this one is plain as daylight. You see this everywhere you go.
Okay.
Construction workers, statistically across the board, 9 out of 10 of them don't do shit.
Whoa.
You know what?
Man, every time I drive by city workers doing like manhole stuff, there's one guy
Exactly.
who looks like he's doing something,
Exactly.
but always at least two more that aren't.
Not even that. You drive past, you'll see this when you're driving around the street. You're going to see 10 guys standing around doing jack shit.
Whoa.
You're going to see, here's what you're going to see. A guy holding a sign that says slow. Yeah, real slow.
Right.
You're working real slow. You're going to see a guy holding a shovel, looking like he's thinking about digging, but he ain't digging anything.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You're going to see a hole with one guy in it, and I guarantee you, if you were to look in that hole, he wouldn't be doing anything.
He's just sitting on his
Just
phone.
Sitting on his phone, and you're
Yeah.
going to see 10 guys standing around the hole not doing nothing.
Whoa.
The most you're going to see on any given construction site is a guy on a bobcat machine moving dirts over here, moving
Yeah.
dirts over there,
Yeah.
moving around, not doing anything.
Why do you think that one guy works while everyone doesn't? What's in it for him? You know, why is he the low man on the totem pole?
Because they need to maintain the illusion of getting work completed. Because of the capitalist society we work into.
Oh.
The profiteers and the pay people only pay you if you keep up the illusion of work.
That's why it takes forever.
Here's why they do it.
Why?
Because the city has millions of dollars. And they want to pay. They got to pay millions of dollars for these construction projects. They have a certain budget they outlined at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And if they don't use their budget to full capacity,
Lose it.
they lose approval the next year. So it's a big racket. So that they keep getting paid the same millions of dollars, they have to pretend to work. So they make up jobs that don't even accomplish anything so that they can submit their budgets to get approved.
Like the whole scene.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then if they completed the work, there would be no more jobs to get done, so they
Yeah.
never complete them. The bridges never get built. The potholes never get filled. The lanes never get expanded. The highways never get completed. It's all a big conspiracy to keep making money
Yeah.
to do jack
They
shit.
talk about that theory in Falling Down. Michael Douglas says you guys this road's never been fixed. You just won't get the same budget if you don't keep things up like that.
Hollywood knows.
That was in the movie Falling Down, and they don't want their profits to fall down.
Exactly.
It's a game. Also,
Yeah.
Michael Douglas
Within the game.
and
Hollywood's trying to tell you.
and I think his lung cancer.
Yeah.
I think he got it from eating pussy.
Yeah. That's what I
Well,
heard.
That's why I
it
don't
is
do that.
confirmed, but it's actually he has throat cancer, and that was from eating booty.
No, but that too. Don't breathe in
The
down there.
lungs connected to the
Don't
throat.
breathe in down there. You got deadly vapors.
The lung and
No
the throat bone are connected,
thank
you know
you.
what I mean?
So I just
Yeah.
want to hit you with that. Next time you're driving down the street
Damn.
and you see the construction workers, you're going to notice about 9 out of 10 of them are standing around doing nothing.
Yeah.
One guy is going to be moving dirt from here to there. If you watch him for long enough, you're going to see him tag out. Next guy's going to go and start moving the dirt. Nothing gets done.
Yeah.
End of the day, they put those metal plates over the hole and they just leave it there. And they keep that going for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
hate
10 years
that.
at a time.
Because I feel like people are living under those plates.
They might be. They might be. The sewer people from Batman. The kids.
Yeah,
With
Killer
no home.
Croc,
In
dude.
the Owl Watch. All right. Conspiracy theory number 2.
But that was
That was only the first one. And the next
my
one, I only
God.
got 2 minutes to get this one out. So bear with me. I'm going to say this fast. When you play Call of Duty, those kids who are talking shit about your mom,
Yeah.
those are not actually kids.
What?
Those are FBI agents
What?
Oh.
who are undercover
Oh my god.
talking shit about you in a false flag operation to convince the American public, starting with the gamer community, that anonymity on the internet is a bad thing. And they're trying to brainwash us so that we will give up our right to privacy so that they could track all of our information and identities from this point on. They're doing it by insulting our moms and making us angry.
Oh.
It's a false flag operation. What do you think about that?
They want to get rid of gamer
Whoa.
tags because they want us to be held accountable, use our real names online.
No more.
Yeah.
They want to eradicate
Oh, I won't
online
do it.
anonymity.
Yeah, because but they really insulted my mom, so I think it's working because I'm ready to give it away.
Yeah.
No way,
I'm
dude.
so mad.
Like
No?
your uncle says, are your eyes open?
It's all
did
FBI
say that.
agents. It's
He
all
did say
FBI. It's fucking Mulder and Scully and J. Edgar Hoover. It's fucking talking shit, throwing those slurs around. I'm just letting
Yeah.
you know. Next
Yeah.
time that little kid is talking trash on Xbox Call of Duty, ask
Yeah.
him, hey, what's your badge number?
Dude, I hate the FBI.
Dude, seriously. You're doing all kinds of dumb shit. I didn't
Remember
now
they
they're
used
messing with
to
Call of Duty?
yell at you before you watched a movie every time?
Yeah.
They'd
Yeah.
always yell at you. It made movies not as fun.
You wouldn't steal a car. Yeah, I would.
All right, those are my conspiracy theories. So top them if you can. Blow my mind.
That's
I'm ready.
Tough,
That's
man.
tough.
I
Yeah,
can't.
it's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
didn't know it was a
tough.
competition.
Yeah, I thought it was just a
I thought it was,
competition.
yeah.
I brought
yeah.
my B game instead of my A game.
I-
Hold on, let me. All right. Well, I had to kind of take some notes because this one's big.
Sure.
And this one goes real deep.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you right now, this is not a conspiracy theory.
Okay.
This is a globalist plot. It's an entire connected and interwebbed truth. There's no conspiracy or theory to this. This is actual factual truth.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
It's got it all written down.
I
It's
have-
all legal.
I have notes here, and essentially this ties the video game industry, which our friend here just so aptly talked about.
So this brings in the FBI.
Mhm. And it connects the video game industry with the convention scene
Okay.
and the global podcasting network.
The FBI is there too.
At cons, yeah. I've seen the booth.
Yeah.
I can tell. I don't know what goes on because I refuse to go inside.
They whisper shit in your ear if you
Lord.
if you piss them off. They whisper shit in your ear.
Oh, I hate when people whisper. Like just talk normal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Speak up.
They come and they be like, "We're gonna fucking arrest you if you don't shut the fuck up."
Yeah. Low like
Do you
that.
ever
It's
get
scary.
whispered at, but their whispering's mean, and so they spit at you? Like you feel the spit.
Could you not do that? My manager at Blockbuster.
Always
used to do
like
that.
little drops of spit hit my ear.
That's infecting you with biomes that you didn't ask for.
I'd
personally.
never asked for anyone's biomes.
fuck biomes.
What's
All
the
right,
theory?
well, so to start, let's just go over what video games have to do with this. So the video games are integrated because developers now, they're getting kids hooked on loot crates, rare items,
Oh,
random drops. It's gambling, plain and simple. Right?
What? Yeah.
These
Little
game
gambling
developers, yeah, they're turning all of our youth and our gamer culture into little gambling addicts, right? And what does this do to the gamer's brain? Well, I'll get to that. This industry, it's creating fear and anxiety in the player. He's waiting for his Galahorn.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no, it's a common item. Oh, his adrenaline spikes. His what? His adrenal glands are affected.
Oh.
Turning all these kids into little Dan Bazarians.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now this fear and anxiety in players, it's upping this product, this solution which we all create called adrenochrome. You guys know what adrenochrome is. That's a
yeah.
big one.
My
I
uncle
know,
does.
but remind me.
Yeah, my
Okay,
uncle does that.
adrenochrome is released during fear states and anxiety. It's perfect for what these developers of AAA games are putting into their fucking software now.
Yeah.
So it's spiking the adrenal potency in
Sure.
these gamers' bloodstreams, right? Their blood is becoming enriched in adrenochrome. And that's just part one.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, and we know that these elites, these AAA game developers, they use this adrenochrome to get high. You know, they drink the blood of the gamers, and they chew on, maybe if they could get a hold of a fresh adrenal gland to chew on.
Oh,
Oh shit! Just
While
like
they're-
Hillary Clinton.
Exactly.
Dude.
anything that
She makes mobile games.
fresh glands. That shit scares me, dude.
Yeah,
that's
fresh
not
tendrils, fresh glands.
good. You don't want that.
They're getting gamer blood, and they're drinking it, and they're using this now drug-fueled state to completely...
Roseanne was tweeting about this the other day.
Yeah.
Yes.
She was talking about child blood drinking Democrats.
She said the bitch was white, or I thought she
Well, that was years ago.
I thought-
Okay.
That's something else.
Did she not? Didn't she die? Roseanne died?
No, that's O.J.
No.
Simpson.
Roseanne died
Rest in piss.
on the TV show The Connors, but
Yeah.
in real life she's still alive.
Yeah. In
So-
real life, John Goodman's dead in real life, but he's on the
John
show.
Goodman. Oh,
But he's on the show. That,
and they.
I don't know.
How are they getting this gamer blood, you may ask?
Yeah.
That's a good question, Rocco.
I want to know.
Can I guess?
Sure.
They're sucking it out of the penises of the gamers.
We haven't proved
Nope.
that, but my
No? Okay. That was just a guess.
my network of agents is
I'm just-
looking into that theory.
Spitballing here.
That is a popular one going around, but basically,
Nah, you wouldn't get blood that
this
way.
is where the convention scene comes
Never
in,
mind.
right?
You guess that.
Namely, San Diego Comic-Con.
Yep.
And their ties to the Tijuana drug cartel. And those Tijuana drug lords,
on.
I gotta remind you, Tijuana is only 20 miles from the San Diego Convention Center,
Yeah.
where the Comic-Con is held every year.
Okay,
Okay.
but I gotta stop you there. I just want to say, not every Mexican cartel is a drug cartel.
No, this is specifically
Some
the
of-
drug lords.
You got avocado cartels.
Yes, you do. From
Some-
Mexico.
Some of them are just normal, hard-working folks too. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, they're just trying to pay the bills, you know, and I want to talk about now, why is it so important that this happens in San Diego?
Yeah.
Well, the relatively close border crossing is one reason.
Yeah.
But you have so many people visiting San Diego from out of town with high adrenal levels,
Sure.
right? These are gamers. These are phone heads, you know, they're playing Candy Crush and they're waiting for that drop, you know, and their adrenals are spiked and they're coming to San Diego and they're patronizing our gas lamp district and there's thousands of people down there, right? And who's gonna notice if one goes missing, right? Very common.
People go missing all
I forgot
the
what
time.
we were talking about.
People go missing all the
Adrenal
time.
glands.
San Diego Comic-Con
Yeah.
has gamers coming into town with high adrenal levels in their bloodstream. And it's very common with that much commotion in downtown, right?
Yeah.
Some people go missing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where do they go? Oh.
Yep.
Oh, and here's what I've seen. Here's what I've witnessed with my own 2 eyes.
Yeah.
I've seen the con attendees go behind the 18 and up convention booth, you know, J-List and J-Box, they have the curtains up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've seen them go into that 18 and up section, they never come out.
I thought they were just jacking it, but you think that they're being kidnapped.
But after, how long does it take to jack it?
For me,
Yeah.
depending on my Audible intake, it always
It
varies.
could change.
2 seconds.
There's
Yeah, about
convention
2.
panels upstairs. There's dark rooms with panels that interest gamers. There's discussions like hottest anime moms. There's discussions
That's
on
true.
the implications of real world MPreg.
That's true.
What's that?
That's a male pregnancy.
Okay.
I've been in that panel room. I think they just watched Junior with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. And
Yeah.
they take Q&A afterwards.
Danny DeVito's
Yeah.
in that too?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's
He gives
good.
birth to him or whatever.
They're
that was
twins.
twins, yeah.
That's twins.
no,
They're
they
involved.
reunite. They
Yeah.
reunite. Pay attention.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I didn't know
We'll
that.
watch it later.
Okay.
I was in that panel room. 12 people went in with me. Only 10 came out.
What happened there too? You don't know. You don't know. But
But I do know.
But you do know.
Because I'll ask you, what's the overall goal here, right?
That's a great question.
Sure.
Who runs Hollywood? Who runs the entertainment industry? Anyone?
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Execs.
Who runs the entertainment industry? Who runs Hollywood?
Wait, I know this.
Yeah.
Scientologists.
Very close. Podcasters.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
Podcasters all started smoking DMT about 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Right?
that matches up.
Yeah, and they all thought they were speaking to them machine elves. They thought they were playing with Santa's little helper.
Yeah.
Turns out it was a demon.
Yep.
They're speaking with demons.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So it's like a Christian thing?
Well, the demons are working with the globalists, and they're trying to
Yeah.
tell the podcasters when they're in these states,
Okay.
you have to make this addictive game. You have to make the loot crate so rare that everyone will want it so badly they'll be hooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this,
It's Mammon, the greedy demon.
exactly.
Yeah.
We've researched Mammon, and that's, I think, you had the correct pronunciation. I have a problem with those.
It's the money demon.
They're also now telling these game creators to get sponsors on these podcasters are being told by the demons, get a sponsor for your podcast. We need a sponsor for this addictive game. And the podcasters are listening, and then the cycle is repeating, right? The advertising is going into the listeners. They're playing those games. Their adrenochrome goes up. They come to San Diego Comic-Con. They go to an MPreg panel. They get abducted by a cartel, and they get their adrenal gland pumped out in Tijuana. And they wake up in a cold bathtub, or they don't wake up at all.
Dude, that's a lot to
Whoa.
intake. That's a lot to hear. I feel like I'm in Skipper's garage right now.
I hate to
but-
bring you down, man, but what do they say? The truth is outside.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Thanks.
What do you got? What do you got? I don't know if I
What
can
do you
take
mean?
much more of this.
Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to help. Yeah.
Do you have
Okay.
You know.
I got something that mops the floor with both of those because this is something someone could have done something and they didn't, which is the worst thing to happen.
Yeah.
I think, and I've got the data to back it up, there is a hub for child abduction in the middle of living with the land.
What is that?
Yeah, what's living with the land?
Is that a
Right.
farmer thing?
For a couple people who might not know that,
I think it's everyone.
that's a ride at Epcot.
Oh God.
Oh, we're going to Florida.
Yep.
Oh.
Epcot Center.
There's a lot of kids at Epcot too, so
Yep.
but maybe a lot less when you think about it.
So,
Some go in, some don't come out.
yeah, exactly. There is a security guard who worked at Epcot in Florida.
Yeah.
He wrote his whole account of this, and it's been deleted from Reddit completely. Everything's been wiped away. I had to look this up. Somebody saved the story on a German website. So I'm wading through. There's like clips over here.
you read
There's
German,
like
though?
pop-ups. Shiza. I had to close that. But no, all the text is in English.
You use Google Translate.
Okay.
Yeah. So, security officer said he used to run that ride. He would watch over it, look over it. And something he kept seeing, this is real, I read this. He kept seeing people and kids riding on the boat, and then they would be like, not there in the next room. They would pass by the farmhouse, the farming scene. They talk about different biomes that plants can grow.
A lot of biomes.
Farm.
You go by the farmhouse, it's got that animatronic dog sitting on the porch that keeps going.
As dogs tend to do.
Yes, and then there's like a chicken that's turned up way too loud. I don't know
What's that do?
I don't even remember. It's been a long time.
You don't know what it goes?
It goes like.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like that, but whatever. That's close enough. So they go by the farmhouse, but the kid wouldn't be there anymore in the later security footage. So the security guard asked, hey, I feel like people are kind of like disappearing through this ride. Like, what's going on? Are these people getting out? And the management told him they do a tour, which is true. I've done a tour at Living with the Land. There's a behind the scenes tour. They call it the behind the seeds tour.
They could have got you, dude.
Yeah, and
They almost got you.
They let you look at all the plants they grow in their little biodome they have on the ride, but it doesn't go through the farm area. So he's like, well, there's no tour in there. What's going on? Why are people disappearing there? They're stopping to get out of the boat there? That doesn't make sense. Are they going into this big farmhouse in this part of the ride? And they said, yeah, there's a special tour. So don't worry about it. It's mostly for staff and people we know. Okay. But then one night, he did a little investigating himself.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to look at that farmhouse. Okay. Got out of the boat at that part, looked around, and he saw a symbol on the door.
What was
and
it?
it looks like
a rune?
Are you guys familiar with Freemasons?
No, dude.
Spiral?
Don't do
I
it.
am familiar.
It's a Masonic symbol.
No.
And it was there?
Draw it with your
Yeah.
hand.
Protractor.
What's it
and
look
the-
like?
Yeah, try it.
With your
hold on,
hand.
let me
With your
see.
hand. In the
Well,
air. In the air.
he didn't draw it, so I have to look it up. Okay. Yeah. It's like
Yeah, protractor, dude.
Oh, that's a symbol, all right.
It's math.
no different. Not that one. It's yeah, I guess it's that one. Yeah, it looks like that. It's like protractor like that and rulers like that.
Why?
Square compass.
Mm-hmm. And so that
He
was
saw that on the door.
Is there any like the parents like filing missing kid reports?
There were a lot.
Oh,
There were a lot, and
What'd they say?
no answers. No, we don't know. We don't know anything. And from the security cameras, you can't see specifically like what kid it is.
yeah,
But there were a lot of missing kid reports.
on that ride.
And when they would say, "Oh, let's check that ride," nope, nothing here. Like he was always they overruled him.
But he's a security guard,
Yeah.
so he's kind of at fault. He's losing all these kids.
Well, he can only do so much. He was seeing the footage of them going away, and that was all. And they were like,
It was too late.
No. Can't use that as
Seems
evidence."
like he's I'm with. It seems like he's terrible at his job.
Either he's bad or
Maybe
he's the perpetrator.
He's the exactly.
He said he showed up at Orange County Police Department to tell them about all this. He
went
called,
across the country.
Yeah, why did he go to Orange County?
He even called. There's an Orange County in Florida.
That's too confusing. Wait a minute.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
He-
whoa,
he's-
they're
Wait a
both
minute.
in Orange County.
Both Disneys are in Orange County.
Near Orange County.
That
Don't
is
even-
Now the
Have we never-
conspiracy is coming to fruition.
has no one ever
This
investigated
makes sense,
this?
dude. This makes sense.
Well, he said he talked to the FBI. They didn't take him seriously. Called the
Because they're busy
CIA.
talking shit on Xbox.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, dude.
Said he
Got
called the
beneficial.
CIA. They said they didn't deal with domestic issues like that. Go talk to the FBI, but they wouldn't take him seriously either.
CIA said the same thing when I called them.
Yep, exactly. So you know how they are.
I dialed them.
And then he said, I showed up to the police department. They took a report, and as he walked out, he heard something fall in the trash.
Whoa.
Was it the report?
What else would it be?
I mean, lunch, leftover lunch
No.
that you don't want to eat?
Gatorade bottle.
Trash.
I'm sorry, no, that's
No.
not that's not correct.
Yeah, Snapple.
3 points.
Glass Snapple bottle.
Kobe.
So that farmhouse, anybody who's been on that ride, that house is really detailed. And if you've ever eaten at the Good Turn restaurant or whatever they call it, there's a turning restaurant that goes through the ride.
Yeah.
There's rooms fully furnished in that house. Like you could see through the cracks in windows, like when you go behind it and stuff. There, it's a fully furnished, full house. And the mailbox outside
Yeah.
has the address, number 82, 1982, the year Epcot was built.
Okay.
The name on it is B. Jones. Now, anytime they put a hidden name in a Disney ride, it's always an Imagineer.
Yeah.
There's never been an Imagineer
Oh, bro.
named B. Jones. But you
No-
know what I think?
Not even Barry Jones?
Listen to what I'm saying.
Not even,
No.
dude.
I'm just asking questions.
No.
Not
I
even.
just
My
But-
uncle
Could have
has
been
the
Bruce
same reaction
Jones.
when I ask him questions. He does not like that.
Bruce Jones used to write creepy comics. So
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say. I'm
this is
just
like a
gonna.
creepy comic
Barnaby.
book.
I'm gonna leave it at this. There is the creator of Game Trailers was Brandon Jones.
And they're got business.
GameTrailers.com.
And it's good. That website's down.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Why
that?
they take it down?
Yeah.
Exactly why.
Maybe they should call it kidabductions.com.
This makes
I
Ping
would-
Pong Pizza look like freaking Teletubbies.
They want you to search for that. The FBI wants you because they'll get you so fast if you search for that.
You're on a
Yeah,
list.
I'm not going to.
You don't. I would not recommend
Nope.
Googling that.
You're on
Nope.
a list.
That's a bad.
Oh, and then one last thing.
Okay.
Has nothing to do with that conspiracy theory, but the Denver airport.
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
me started,
They had a mural in 1994
Yeah.
with a bunch of kids wearing face masks.
Oh.
Plandemic. They knew
They
back
knew?
then.
Wow. Why did they have that?
Maybe that's where they're keeping all the Epcot children. In the tunnels under the Denver airport.
With the pangolins and the bats.
stockpiling them for when the apocalypse comes and
Right.
the elite need a stockpiled supply of children's blood. It's all there ready to go.
And they're making them play those games to boost their adrenochrome levels.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. This is a sick society.
Or there's just
I just want to play JRPGs and be free of it.
I had a layover in Denver, but I didn't see any of this stuff.
You didn't see it though.
All right, Sean, you got 3 minutes.
Okay. Well,
We all went long. Sorry.
you're gonna be sorry because I got some fucking bangers here.
Oh.
Fast food drive-throughs. They purposely fuck up your order
What?
because they're trying to save money on making. They never even made the thing that you ordered. So let's say, I mean, how many times have you gone to the fast food drive-through and you've ordered 3 burgers, couple nugs, and some tacos, fries, whatever, and you get back and it's like there's no tacos and half the nugs.
Yeah.
Always fucked up. They never even made the thing you wanted to make, but that wasn't an accident. They did it on purpose. Have you ever gone through the drive-thru and got extra food? Has anyone
Never,
ever done
dude.
that?
No, never.
Never.
I had a great Wendy's. I was going to say bad Wendy's experience, but it was
Yeah.
great. I did get like way more burgers.
No.
Yeah, and I didn't pay either, but they were distracted. I just drove off.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's on me.
Okay,
actually. I should've-
that's
yeah,
theft.
sorry.
He
But
admitted to that on
my
camera.
thought though is every time you get home, you open the bag, you're always missing items.
Yeah.
You're never gaining items.
Yeah.
They never make a positive impact on your life, only a negative. That's because they're saving billions of dollars by skipping out and giving you food.
Yep.
This is a whole Ronald McDonald, Dave Thomas
Oh, they're in on
collab.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
drive-thru does this.
Two dead guys.
it. They
Every
do it
drive-thru
together.
does this.
Are they dead though?
And quickly, I know we're short on time, so I'll just blaze through my other one.
Blaze.
The Girl
Yeah.
Scouts is a pyramid scheme. There is
Yes.
no other. You only hear about the Girl Scouts when they sell you those stupid cookies.
Yes.
What else do they do?
They don't do anything else. It's just a pyramid scheme, and all the Girl Scouts and all the moms are all Ponzi's in this master plan. But who is the leader of the Girl Scouts? No one knows.
A man, maybe. Or
No one knows
Okay.
who the leader is, but it has been rumored they have Freemason, Illuminati
Yup.
ties.
Yeah, of course.
Could be the deep state. They're the ones sending all these moms and girls out to door to sell your cookies.
That makes sense,
Yeah.
dude. I've never seen the Girl
But
Scouts
have you
build
ever
a
seen them do
bridge
anything else?
or
They only bother you outside the grocery
clean
store
up
and
trash?
nothing else.
Nothing. These girls are always just trying to get money out of my pocket.
Yeah.
And they made all of those cookies back in the 70s or 80s.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
stocked
they're the
up.
same ones.
They made so much of them, they've been selling the same ones
Yes.
for 20, 30, 40
Yep.
years. And that's why every year they taste shittier and shittier. Because they're just the same stale ass cookies.
Supply, and that's why the boxes stay the same, but the amount of cookies in the sleeves are less and less because they're running low. They're running out. They're running out.
Do-si-do is Latin for hoax.
Yep.
Yeah.
And also,
they pulled one
I
on
don't
us.
even
on
know.
the East Coast, they give you there's different options of cookies than on the West Coast. They're not the same cookies because the supply are in two different silos. One's on the East Coast, one's on the West Coast.
It's like left and
One's
right
in
Twix.
Bakersfield, right?
Yeah.
And the other one is in Lee Summit, Missouri.
Okay.
So-
Weird.
Damn, that's very specific.
Weird.
Yeah.
Orange County, Missouri.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yep.
Now, I did have more, but we'll get to those our next little audible session.
Next
I'll talk about
time,
it.
Yeah, dude.
On.
Yeah, man. I feel expanded.
conspiracy theories. Do not adjust your stream. Everything is fine. You just entered the Mega64 zone.
Oh, fuck. The camera just broke.